You will not accept this. It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lann takes the fall while I cower in my fake world? I mean, this is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share. Who do I tell I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
Then I will ask, will you? Or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not! Not these!
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew. Bong. Bong.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
Huh?
All right! Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget! After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
Wait!
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
No way. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lann, you really don't know who I mean? Tama's our friend. This whole journey, she's been by our side.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lann's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head.
Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh?
What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphy, you know her. You love Tama.
Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name, but it sure does take me back to the old days.
All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
No!
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it.
We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lann, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What did we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the Mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right. Taking down the Federation? That wasn't in the plan.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones who brought those Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have lost it.
Lann, defeating those guys?
It won't save the world. No good will come of it. What happens to us? To you?
Would you stop getting so worked up? You're not making any sense.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless. First, we need to close the portal. Which means collecting more Mirages, more getting stronger, and more owning up to what we've done.
Hello, Reynn?
Mom, Dad. We have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then...
Okay, I think it's time that
Gather Mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
Yes, so let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal.
Oh, and we have to call Wen back from the castle.
Hey, Seraphy, do you know anything about that Mirage that Wen summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That'd be none other than Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world?
Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Wen?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okity dokity. Feed back in a micro mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long, will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah, you're the boss.
Reynn, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balam Garden. Hey, let's go. Wait.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember? What you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our Mirages and face all of our mistakes head on.
All right then. So why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam... You and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really use your help.
Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultima Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again.
No, it would never work without you, Wen. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lann is right. Summoners have the power to bring Mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Reynn told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap Mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours, to wield any Mirage?
Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their Mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Reynn can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... In fact, We stole our mom's power along with her mirages.
Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect two worlds,
Yeah. When I summoned Brandalis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Wynn. I used the crystal cage.
that explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lann would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultimate Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandalis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What?
Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow,
It'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
so please, if you and the summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this. But...
I'll do it.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still,
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on.
it's more than that. The heralds are using your
I know
parents.
that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much when I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You can call me Wynn. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
FYI, if you're looking for some more Mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
Different than you. Welcome to the... Chocoboco bye now!
Hey, Lann, do you remember the Pleiad?
The plead? What's a plead?
I'm still a little myself, but remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
There were more mirages like that.
Oh, I get it. Is that what plead means then?
But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages: Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. Can I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie is both. I can't carry the prism and access it from safe locations.
Who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in bad?
Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Enna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Seraphy in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
There was some girl here the other day. Anyway, she said you two have been... Oh...
Hello? What? What now? Whose soul?
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long, but it's estimated the giants who lived here years ago.
A century. Huh. To imagine.
Well, back to the air
What the? I could help you with, Bahamut? Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
It's been a century, you said? But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad serve?
Me?
She me once served Lann.
Who can forget those?
What? Lann and Dyad?
Worlds must have spiced up their crimson prophecy. But there's a base prophecy mentions demons too. Could they have read it?
Was it Avermedia?
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecy.
Oh, you're kind of taking all the good here.
Thing I know. Or whatever. Demons and wreaking havoc.
It was for that. Not how long I was. How dare! And declare him old? Stand!
Listen, I've observed for a century face against him. The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard.
They're a fusion of an Esper like me. And last, the extrovert.
Gods from the Espers? What are those?
Prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, from oblivion were born beings called espers, dark begat monsters. The light. In the extraverse, doors, live gods that feed in destruction. God that are beings and non-beings and will not heed reason. One fabric did it to confine element. However, this tear left them open to the extraverse and its cruel gods.
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now! He's not me! I'm the true king! The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah.
I don't remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck.
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
So, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
In order to prove just how wrong you are.
okay? I'm here to help. Healing light!
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo? You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lann and Reynn have just taken their servant back.
What? Lann and Reynn are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
Be gone!
Welcome to... What now? Who's so...
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time. Balam Garden has been summoning a demon?
That's what the reports have been saying.
Do you believe it?
Of course I don't.
All right, then what do you think this alleged demon really is?
Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolus.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amid such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not!
It's us now.
Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, come on!
What Reynn just said. We're bring our ugly ends.
What's that even mean? Wait. What's tricking me?
wasn't so bad.
Fast! I can't fight here!
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry. And Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad.
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Whoa, you are the worst kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people's thoughts without asking them? And do you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real? Come on!
Scum! What? Hold on! Didn't we settle this last time? Last time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
When he left this place, do you think his memory got some kind of went back to him? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we left.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
The Guardians of Time have been bit. Fine.
This is it!
You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe. Maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Reynn, Lann.
Despair.
So, welcome. Have a
I'm taking... What now? Whose soul?
Captain Ferris!
What is it, Mog?
Oh, she's been sighted on the low seas, Kupo.
Who has?
The great sea demon, Leviathan, Kupo.
Let her come. I was hoping that beast would return within my lifetime. Sildra! Today we avenge them. Your family and my great-grandfather. Our long wait is finally over. Are you ready? Right! Head for the low seas!
Count me in too, Kupo. That's the first and last time I come here. Never ever again, Kupo.
Stop hanging the jib. That was nothing. Lann and Reynn. I don't know how you did it. Now, tell me where that demon was spotted.
In the waters of Babel, not far from the Rainbow Shore, Kupo.
Leviathan! Here I am! Show yourself! Come out and fight! If you have the courage!
What's all this noise? Who might you be? Oh, so she killed your ancestors. Now, you seek revenge?
Aye. She must pay. For my great-grandfather and Sildra's kin.
As you wish. I'll call her for you.
Must you always raise such a clamor like that? My ears work fine. Little Adamantis, can't you see? I'm trying to enjoy myself. I have missed these seas. Your reason for disturbing me? had best be good.
We're the ones who are disturbing you, Leviathan!
Well now, what is this tiny creature?
I'll show you, Tiny! You killed my great-grandfather Tycoon. He died, with all of Sildra's clan. But on this day, we will have our vengeance!
And I'm here to help, Kupo!
Tycoon and Sildra, did you say? Oh, astonishing. So their bloodline survived. But, hold, you say you seek vengeance upon me?
That's right! Don't you dare feign ignorance! My great-grandfather was brave. When you attacked Sildra's family, he fought to save them. And died. But we swore that one day, we would have our vengeance. For generations we've waited! It's my good fortune that you appeared in my lifetime. Because now, I can be the one to settle the score!
Foolish girl. Am I to believe a whelp like you has any chance of defeating me? Not a chance. Not in 1,000 years. What now?
It's a fantasy, where dreams and reality and time all touch. But don't ask me to explain what that means exactly.
I guess you might say, when somebody fights our friends, we tag in. You get it?
But how can... Oh, you two. How many long years have passed?
Can't tell you that, but did we really used to know each other?
Forget all that. Ferris thinks you killed her great-grandpa and Sildra's family. Is that really true?
Well, honestly, I'm not altogether certain myself. As I recall, when Tycoon's crew was attacked by Bismarck's forces, on a whim, I may have helped them to defend themselves. Once I left, any number of villains could have done them in. But that's no concern of mine.
Then you mean Ferris and Sildra are mistaken?
So why not just tell them as much?
If their hatred for me has been festering all this time, then I cannot calm the waves by telling them it was all a big misunderstanding. As such, the wisest course of action is to accept their challenge, to let them break themselves against me.
The way you're making it sound, you know they're fighting over nothing, but you still won't let them win? Really?
Why would I let them win? I am not beholden to them. They chose this.
Then I've got bad news.
To fight them, you have to go through us.
Well, that can be easily arranged.
trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
Oh, you got me. I have been slain.
We won. Really?
Oh, yes. Victory is yours.
We did it, Koopa!
Oi, Adamantis. Can I ask you something? A century ago, they tell of a sea demon. But was it really Leviathan?
Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh. Well, I might be imagining it. But she didn't seem like such an evil character.
Don't be silly. She was, without a doubt, the worst of the Dyad's servants. But no more. You have succeeded at avenging your kin.
Oh, good then.
Captain! We did it, Koopa!
Aye, and you were a big help. Right. Gents, let's go home.
To think you were once feared as one of the great terrors of the seas. When did you become such a big softy?
Quiet, you. There will be trouble if they learn I still live. Now hush, until they're gone.
Super welcome to the
evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
This should be the place I heard about.
Traveler, test your strength.
So there you are. The Butcher. You've hurt a lot of people.
They call me a butcher? Rubbish. I merely challenge fools who would be challenged and they die.
Then you're not very sporting. Every one of your victims was cut down without a fight.
He who lives by the sword must be quick to draw it. Truly, they met with no foul play. If they expired without a struggle, that attests to their dearth of skill and not my lack of honor. It is a troubling thought to be gone less than a century and return to find swordsmanship so diminished. Troubling indeed.
How poetic. If it's a challenge you're looking for, why don't you see how you and your principles fare against me?
Your spirit is impressive. Let us begin. What?
Sorry, dude. There's been a change in the lineup.
You really ought to know better than to butcher people.
I remember you. To fight again after so long would be a thrill. But you catch me as my blood quickens for another. My first worthy foe in ages. This trickery. This space in which you have confined me. I'll not be detained.
What is... Lann! Get out of that thing's way!
Aw, dude!
Zan, Tets, Ken. Oh, missed by a hair. Good. You're the strongest warrior I've crossed swords with in years. And yet, 'twould be poor form to pursue this now. Find a new blade, and we shall continue this test of our might.
Looks like this won't be as easy as I thought.
Does he have a weakness? You're taking on Odin?
Yeah. I heard that you have experience with the Dyad servants. Basically, anything you can tell me would be a big help.
Odin. Oh, got it. It's just an old rumor, but...
At last. You would try me with the same sword that failed you before?
Yeah. Except, I thought I'd mix things up.
That girl. She looks like Ramuz.
It's his grandkid.
Grandkid!
I see you've been sniffing about. Is this the best you can muster?
Yep. What's wrong? Suddenly you don't look so hot.
Silence! Make your peace before I cleave you in twain.
What do we have here? Is Odin afraid of what we have here? Hey, that reminds me.
Dude, is that true?
Victory!
Good. This shall forever stand as proof that your skill surpasses mine. I'm pleased to have met so fierce a warrior. Ours was a duel to remember.
That's for sure. But it was a close one. At least, no more travelers will get shorn in two. Ramule, I owe you one.
Ramule!
Oh, and I guess I owe Lann and Reynn a thank you as well, wherever they are. Now then.
Shall we? What now? Whose soul? What now? See you soon?
This way. So. Let's
begin.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, please, piece of cake. All right. We did it! Ha ha ha! Do your worst!
I'm ready when you are.
Well, that ought to do it.
Well done.
No trouble at all.
Let's begin.
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Oh-ho.
All right!
Let's begin.
I thought we did this already.
Hey guys, why isn't Ramu here with you?
Whoa! Hey! Don't go saying Ramu's name out loud like that.
Seriously, the old man is all eyes and ears. What kind of hot water are you twerps trying to get us in? And you! What were you thinking saying Ramu? Oops.
I heard that, you two. Tell me, why would you sneak away? What possessed you?
Oh, well, you know, we were, sort of bored out of our wits.
No, look! We were giving Lann and Reynn some help with their training.
Oh, nice. That is right. We're only thinking of them.
You numbskulls. There's a reason we must stay in the nebula, and you know what it is.
We're not dumb. The Tri-Element's barrier, right? We have to maintain it.
Come on, it's just one excursion.
Dunderheads! Already your little excursion has led to 2 casualties.
What? Don't tell me someone got out!
Do you know who it is that escaped?
An Ifrit and a Shiva. In both cases, you might say they were your unfairer sex.
Right. Just had to be her.
He's on the loose? Ugh. This is going to be such a pain in the duff.
Hey, you said casualties. You don't mean people.
Yeah, they'd have to be. When no one summons us, we have to enter this world the old-fashioned way.
It's simple, really. In lieu of an elaborate summoning ritual, we can just use the magic in a human body as our gate. And as for the poor human, well, it's kind of messy.
What?
The Nether Nebula. Boundaries there are thin. Therefore, the old queen came to us and asked we place a barrier there, along the world's fringe.
And because these two decided to goof off...
Now, people have been hurt.
Look, we made a big mistake.
A colossal mistake, you clods.
So to sum it up, another Ifrit and Shiva are on the loose and wreaking havoc here in Grimoire, right?
They may have been waiting for just this chance. If they know our Ifrit and Shiva and how responsible they always are.
Well, they're just 2 Mirages. Me and Reynn can handle them. We'll find them and teach them a good lesson.
That's right. You 3 return to the nebula. Take care of that barrier.
Very well. In that case, we will leave images of ourselves here in this place, so you may continue to train with us as before, unless you object.
No! You took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay. Lann, Reynn, see you.
Great goblins. They certainly are a handful.
A female Ifrit and a male Shiva, right?
And just when we thought we'd run out of Mirages to collect.
Let's begin.
That was a good fight.
Oh-ho.
Yeah!
Farewell.
Hey, Seraphy. Sorry to bring it up again, but I was hoping we could discuss Tama.
Huh? Tama? Oh, you're talking about Tama Mohime. A long time ago. So far back that I can't put a number on it. She and I went through some stuff after we got mixed up with a really dangerous crowd.
You mean the Order of the Circle? Tama told me about it.
What? Well, if she dropped that name, then your Tama must be the same as the one I knew. What the schnoz is going on anyway?
Well...
Dude, really? I do not remember that.
Tama did that? I still don't fully buy it, but... say she did sacrifice her lives. To what end? It almost sounds like the Guardians of Time.
Guardians of Time?
Beings from the realm of fantasy, who keep watch over this big clock, and use people's lives so as to alter the course of our history. Preposterous, right? As credible as teeth-stealing fairies.
A clock that intervenes in history?
That sounds just like that girl's tea room.
You're right.
Huh?
So, does that make her a Guardian of Time?
Make who?
Wow. So this is what the inside of this place actually looks like. Wait, Guardians are real? Does this mean that fairies who steal your teeth are too?
Are you here for tea? I don't think I was expecting guests. Oh yes, I may very well have collected her lives. But whatever's done is done. I cannot return any lives that were spent to traverse time. Sorry.
But there's gotta be...
There must be some secret trick.
A secret trick?
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we track down a QB? Aren't they part of the same tribe of Mirages that Tama is?
Huh?
To manipulate time, Tama used more than one of her lives, right? If I'm not mistaken, she had what?
About 9 lives in total? What if we swapped some of her lives out? Then we could go back before she made her sacrifice and replace some of her lives with the lives of a QB instead.
She turned time back so far she needed to use 9 lives? But you may be onto something. A Mirage from the same tribe with the same kind of soul could offer some souls in Tama's place.
You mean it?
Seraphy, dude! Now that's a secret trick!
Oh, what did you say again?
Okay, if you can bring me a QB, I'll help you out.
So, like, the QB is a Mirage? Because I haven't seen one. Where do we find it?
I'll try the rumor radar. I limit the search to Urugos and other fox like Mirages like Tama. Oh, look out, kids. I think we have a winner.
What do you mean, winner?
It seems that some lady was killed in the Ceronian ice fields by a giant black fox. Or so I heard.
In that case, Charlotta might know more about it. Let's go!
Oh, hello again. What's up? Well, that's creepy. You're here about the Black Fox?
Wait, what do you mean?
I knew the woman who was killed. She was my aunt.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Wait, if she's your aunt, she's gotta be. She has to be.
Yes, that's correct. She was Uncle Taka, the Thane of Ceronia's wife.
Hang on. If that's a coincidence, it really is creepy.
Tell me, why do you need to find that black fox? You wanted to share its lives? Well, good luck with that.
I figured. Not the sharing type.
It doesn't matter. We should still try to get our hands on its prismarium.
Then why not let me help you out? I can take you to where the fox is. Refia, are you sure? Yes, I'll be fine. And Reynn and Lann will be there.
Whoa. Let's not forget, I'm going to.
Oh, of course. Goes without saying.
That's more like it.
Okay. Well, you be careful out there.
Oh, and you don't have to turn into a cat and follow us this time.
I know. Just get going.
So, where is this black fox hiding out?
It should be an icicle ridge. There's a path, separate from the one that leads to the harbor. It's a little harder to find. Well, why don't I go on ahead? See you at the entrance. over here.
Dude! We never would have found this. That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
This is the place where he lost her.
What the?
It's coming from over there. Hurry!
Why? That mirage. Why do I loathe it with every fiber of my being?
If you're my Uncle Taka, then of course you would despise that mirage.
Hmm? Is that Refia? And you?
Hi,
Once again, I feel the pull of destiny.
Boy, am I really not glad to see you.
Tell me, Refia, why is it natural I would hate that thing?
You can tell me first. Who am I really talking to?
Me, a knight of the Bahamutian army. But this flesh I inhabit belonged to the human you so lovingly called Taka.
His body? Then you've possessed him? So, then, where is he?
Dead for quite some time now.
Monster! Is that what you consider honor?
Oh no. Those are the rules of this world. The human body is a weakness, the door most easily breached. Enough of this. You will answer my question. Why do I bear such incredible enmity for that mirage?
that guy whose body you're camping out in, his wife was killed by that mirage.
If you look at that fox and feel hatred for it, it means his memory... No. His soul still lives on inside of you.
That's absurd! No trace of him could remain. And yet, the hatred inside of me, it is unmistakable. Oh, I see! Another twist of fate! Yes! Of course! And your arrival is one of the resulting kinks! I see it! Fascinating! Let us test this portentous bond and see just how fast it holds!
Uh-oh. If we let that karmic kook find the black fox and kill it, won't that ruin...
Let's go after him, Reynn!
Right! All right!
The culprit we're after, Seraphy?
Well, it does look exactly like Tama does in her more regal form.
Right, then let's imprison it!
Oh, but don't forget that it has multiple lives. Focus.
Right, then that's what we'll do. Lann, are you ready?
What now? My heart. The anger that held it has given way to something far worse.
That's Uncle Taka. What he would feel. My uncle would never hurt anyone, not even a fly. And he never tried to take revenge for my aunt. No matter how much you hate someone, when you lash out, it just leaves you empty. He always said so.
Empty. So this is how it feels to be human.
Watch out! If it's like Tama, we have to assume this thing has got 9 lives.
Well, how many does it have left?
No wonder the thing wouldn't die, no matter how many times I killed it. So be it.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Lann, these shiny things must contain the Black Fox's lives.
Dude, nice!
So, it seems this body inspire.
It's down to 2 lives. That's all you left it with. You must have...
And yet I have nothing at all. And now it seems the world has come. If I may ask you one favor. Is buried alongside his bill.
Okay. I will.
Did Refia leave already?
Proper funeral in Saronia.
Gotcha.
Well, Refia's a strong girl. Right. And myself useful.
You going on all...
Like I told you, it's very simple.
Cats get around?
You know it.
So, who wants to go back to Ninewood Hills and bring that girl the QB lives we got, like the bad mom bombs we are?
Sounds good.
Where's the QB? Were you only able to acquire its souls?
Huh? Oh no. Did we botch it?
Unorthodox. But
What do you mean?
since you brought two, we'll use one to spin a new thread and give Tama the other, so that she'll have a life to spare when the time comes. Okay, I'll do my best to keep the chain.
Are you sure?
It's a lot to explain, not to mention the long ritual. And since time is going to change, you won't remember anyway.
Hello, Reynn? Anybody home in there?
Huh? What you've reduced her to.
Oh, well, I have never anticked once in my entire life.
You don't even know what the word antic. Reynn, what's that? What? I was just really happy to see you was all. Oh, it's okay.
Make me
The time has come!
What? Dude, time for what?
Huh? Sorry. Say, the way you're working your keeper keisters off, I figured it was time for a final battle. My bad.
Let's round up the summoners. I think that we're ready.
So this is it. Oh, dude! I am so excited!
The operation, and come see me if you party poopers change your mind.
So...
Chocobo goodbye!
Ready to start? Huh? Oh, good. Then Operation Salvation is so on. Oh, you don't have to hunt down the Summoners or the League of S. Word out.
Okay, it's go time, Reynn.
Right.
The Ultima Gate.
Hey.
The champions have come. You should not have been able to reach this castle. Why would you... Hurry to the Ultima Gate. Our dear champion...
Never redeem these wretches now.
So we weren't able to souls. The Ultima Gate, we'll have to leave it to the twins.
This is not what I would call speedy.
They're trying. Give them some time.
What is all of this? It can't be!
Dad, no, don't!
So, you have at last remembered who this is for you!
Dad, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you when I had the chance, instead of acting like a stupid little brat. Listen. Not unless you snap out of it right now!
I'm so sorry, Mom.
You know, all I ever wanted was to be like Mirages. Loved you for it. Still, I could see how hard you worked all the time, and then I decided we'd handle Mirages so you wouldn't have to. But I was hurt. Without your strength, the world crumbled.
I got strong, just as strong as you. I could make your life easier. I just wanted you to be happy, Mom.
What a know-it-all. Things don't change.
Because if I have to, hurt you again!
Thank you, son.
Dad? Dad! I'm sorry. I couldn't change it. Oh, you're gonna die.
I've been dead for many years now. I'm sorry, Lann. If only I'd kept you safe from all this. Instead, I left you with no one at all to turn. This is just the shadow of my soul. My very last hurrah. You see, there's nothing to feel bad about.
Of course I feel bad about it!
Lann. My son.
What is it?
I'm very proud of you. When people hurt, you hurt. You fight for them. You've become someone who cares about more than your own cause. You'll go far.
Dad!
Mom!
No. It's still...
Reynn!
Don't! You have to... Mom. Mom. I'm sorry.
In those corners, your happiness out.
And as you managed to defeat them.
Don't worry, we will!
Yeah! Careful, he can transform. Right!
We won?
No.
Yeah!
Fools! I have your rule progress. Which means I can now bring my rules into your world, and I happen to be exceedingly fond of my rules. Observe! Strength and power beyond all limits. There is no force that can stand before the world can vanquish me. So, your choice. For my rules, or will I watch you snap? I will break you. Interesting. Curse you. Are infuriating.
No! Is it done yet?
Almost! Just a little...
There.
We're not going to make it! Lady Luce, help!
Cage within a cage.
Dad!
Don't let Lann him. Keep control.
Mom?
Be okay. If you work together, there's no happiness you can't attain.
Yeah!
Such power.
Use those to keep Grimoire safe.
You'll find all the other prismariums with Seraphy. Saying, the dyad has done enough damage. It's time for us to leave for good.
You can't. I don't.
Everything's going to be better, Wish. So these trash cans won't ever be able to meddle in your world again.
But what about you?
Hey, get the
spilling out.
Come more for us once we're gone. And thank you for everything.
Here goes!
Win! All of you! Sorry we breathe!
Goodbye! Take care! We'll see you around!
I'll say, them were a force of nature.
Maybe I'll take a leaf out of their play and go a little crazy for a change!
Oh, please. You're us. Well, at least Reynn are gonna be okay.
Yes. If they stay together, we have no about.
Okay. It's our turn.
Gotta work.
See ya.
Done.
をかけて街のことを鳴らし笑顔の魔法をかけるよどんなやしせるように悲しみも全部で進もう今新しい世界の扉開いてく間に君たちは思い出すあの僕信じる勇気を作り出す困難な道のりさえ仲間をした日々はかけがえなくてもみんなかける今新しい入れたその瞬もっと特別な宝に咲いたがる想いがいつかはなるならラララララララララ
待たせたな。遅れてすまなかった。
ぶち切れますわよ。はてなはてななのです。ちゃんと考えさえすればわかると思うんだがな。お前なんかどりゃーしてやれ。話を聞け。なのです。あの二人の代わり私や
ってみます。それでどうする？や
めてくれ。
0点なのです。
何はお前たち会話しているようで全くしてないな。
いいタイミングだったな。よかったって。お前らいい加減本題に入れ。
お疲れ様。ありがとう。
愛しさも切なさも全部抱きしめて心強く生きてゆこう。今動き出す時間の中で紡いでくこの物語。今新しい世界の扉開いてくその瞬間に伝えたいことたくさんあるから描いてた夢の翼を広げてゆく。いつかまた出会える場所で